Hi everyone, it's been a while I feel like since I've been on to record. I hope that everyone has a happy Thanksgiving that's coming up in next week. I know that it's going to be a busy time around here, but I got to find some time to do some crafting, and I got some new things from the Country Craft Creation, so I'd like to share those with you right now. I have not looked through the paper pack, so I'm curious to see what it looks like. This is actually the Carta Bella and it's called Welcome Home. So I'm anxious to see what it looks like, so I'll share it with you. I did receive the chipboard accents, or the stickers, and so that's nice for embellishments, make things stand out. I like to put them on, mat them on different color paper a lot of times. So it looks like there's, does it say on here how many pieces? I don't see where it says, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'd say there's about 20 to about 30 pieces on here. So this looks kitcheny. Obviously, it's a cutting board and it says eat. So right away I'm thinking, okay, do I need to make some sort of cookbook or recipe holder? So there is the chipboard accents. Let's take a look at the sticker sheet. So the border is really cute down here. It kind of reminds me of an old-fashioned storefront. So that will be nice if I do the front cover or the book in the shape of a house or a store of some sort, instead of doing my regular rectangular ones. There's the alphabet. With you, I'm home. I like this sign here. It says good times. The colors are pretty cool. I like that there's a black background on some of these. Like this border sticker has a black background with the flowers on it. I think black gives everything a punch of color. It just makes things stand out a little bit more. The notes. This is it's called Welcome Home, and it's a perfect name for this paper. It reminds me of, I don't know, like a housewarming gift. Maybe that will be the type of book I make. I don't know. We'll see. So let's take a look at the actual paper. Looks like it's upside down. Here are the cut aparts, and starting in the upper left hand corner, the most important work you will ever do will be within the walls of your own home. Love that saying. As a mother, I would totally agree with that. Live for the moments you can't put into words. Hello, always stay humble and kind. Our forever home, the envelope with flowers, a little basket with books, daily schedule, and it says gather. On the other side, we have like a house blueprint. Is there a name on this paper? Nope, no name. But it's black with a little bit of this is more of a gray color, the design. So I received several sheets of that. This is really beautiful. I am a floral person. I've probably said that before. This is a textured paper. It's not a smooth paper, which I like. It's kind of a cream color rather than a white. I mean, it's not a true white, so I'd say it's more on the cream color. The flowers are yellow, red, a light pink, but it's really beautiful. And on the other side, we have a pattern. This one says Gather Flowers. That's the name on this one. Okay. And well, that's cute. It's like a chalkboard. I really like that. You know, they sell those, there's a frame, and you put paper behind it, and then you can add magnets. Like there's a metal background to the frame, and then you can make it like a calendar, or you can hang things on it. This would be the perfect background for it because it looks like a chalkboard, and then the magnets and stuff would really stick out. So I really like that. And because I'm a teacher and I remember writing on those. On the back, we have Forever Home is what this one's called. I'm trying to decide what color this is. It's kind of a, hold on, let me look in the light over here. I'm thinking it's a bluish greenish color. It's kind of hard for me to come up with the name for it, but there's a pattern on here with flowers and leaves. So let's move that one to the side. So we have some border strips here. Home is where you are loved the most again. Like I said, I really like that saying. Farm sweet farm, home sweet home. A house is made of walls and beams. A home is made of love and dreams. We have the numbers. This one says chippy paint, subway tile, farmhouse sink, barn doors, shiplap walls. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what shiplap walls are. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up. It's probably something everybody else knows, but I don't know what it means. And this is this paper is called border strips, this design, and on the back it kind of looks like interweaved triangles or diamonds, kind of like a linked fence, kind of. Okay, let's keep moving. The next pattern, anytime there's a wood grain paper, I totally love it. Like that a lot. It's called Stay a While. I really like wood grain because then any color you put on top of it really pops. Nice. Fingers are stuck. Okay. We have some more cut aparts. These are 4x6. Grocery company. Life is better at home. You have the bulldog clip. Stay a while, and the heart. It does have a country feel to it, but yet it doesn't. So it's kind of weird because I'm not really a country person, but there's enough modern to it that I really like it. So it'll be easy for me to work with. And then we have a green on the back with a floral and leaf print. Always like plaid. This is a black. I don't think it's green. Hold on. Yeah, when I put it more in the light, it's like a black, shade of black. And on the back, more of a wood grain. It's called Full of Joy. I like the pattern in that one. Some plants here. Let me see what this one's called. Herb Garden. I was going to say herbs and I want to double check and the name just happened. I was going to say plants, but they're herbs. Very cute. And on the back we have a pattern. It's green and cream colored. And moving right along, another stripe. It's a black and a cream color. And I always love when there's a script, some sort of writing on the paper. This is called Let's Stay Home. There's like different names of streets and cardinal directions. It says animals. So just different words related to location and farming and homes. But that's a really cool script. I don't know if you can see if it focuses here. That doesn't look very good. I wanted you to see the font that they used. Come on, I gotta get my camera to work here. There we go. So you kind of get an idea now that it's closer up what the font looks like. I really like that font. I'm a font person though. Always have to have just the right font when I'm typing up a worksheet or whatever. My daughter always said she's into writing and stuff, and she said the best compliment she ever got was when somebody said her handwriting looked like a font. Cracked me up. She's just like her mama. This is really cool. So I'm thinking, it's hard, when you first look at it, you're like, oh, you have all these ideas. My problem is I don't want everything I make to look the same or be the same style. So I'm going to have to push myself. I want to do something different. Normally I make an album that just opens regularly, and I want to push myself. So we'll see what I can do. I really like these cards. Start where you are. Home is not a place, it is a feeling. May your walls know joy. May every room hold laughter and every window open to great possibility. Oh, that's pretty deep. Together is a beautiful place to be. Life is better in a small town. Okay, I totally don't agree with that. My husband's from a small town and it's boring as heck. I apologize if I'm offending any of you, but I have to live somewhere where there's shopping. Home is home. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. You are the hand I have to hold as I grow old. Love that. So these are really cool sayings. Love it. And then we have a whitewashed wood grain. All right, so there's a lot of styles in this paper. I like it. Woohoo! More floral. This is very kitchen-y. I think I'm going to end up going with some sort of recipe book on this one. So this has a black background. The flowers are very pretty. And we have a rust color on the back. This paper, this piece is called Flower Market. Getting to the end of the pile here. So this is a stripe. And some of it looks more like a stitching. And on the back we have more font. Let me zoom in again because when I get closer to the camera it's not clear. There we go. Can you see that font? I really like that. I know I said it before, but I do. Okay, I think I have one sheet left in this collection. I lied, that was the last one. Okay, again, that's the Carta Bella line of paper, and it's called Welcome Home. I was sent cardstock in black to go with it, which is perfect. Now that looks grainy to me. Hold on. Maybe it's because there's plastic on the paper. I bet that's what it is. Okay, so I received some other little goodies to work with. This is by Blue Fern, and it is called Seedlings. And it's little pellets of glass-like look to it. So the adhesive, I mean, I know that I could probably use the art glitter glue because it dries clear. And if you have like a frame and you put some of that glue down and then sprinkle this in and let it sit, it just adds a lot of interest to your work. I have, I really, when I see things like this, I'm thinking, oh, that's kind of like mixed media stuff. And I really want to break into that more. So hopefully I'll start using things like this more and find out the best adhesives and that type of thing, and then be able to share that and pass it along with you. But I like that a lot. There are, oopsie, an ephemera pack. And I'll let you take a look at the back of the package to get an idea, rather than me taking out each individual one and hearing the crinkle of the wrapper. Looks like some tags, a couple words. Okay, love it that they're already cut out, because I am not a fussy cutter by any means. I received some seam binding, which there is every color imaginable if you need it, from Country Craft Creations. This happens to be a white or cream, kind of a light cream, and a black color, along with some gathered ribbon, which matches the theme of the paper very well. A lot of times I use this type of material on like the binding. And the last thing I have to show you is I received some cut chipboard, and it looks like a frame, and I have two of the frames, and then I have a piece that matches the size, and it is not cut out in the center. And then I almost threw this away. I'm glad I didn't. Inside is a plastic piece that I'm sure is to be used behind the frame. So I'm anxious to see what that would be great for the cover. Put something, a picture behind it, raise this up on 3-dimensional tape, foam, that's what I'm looking for, foam. Have some sequins and stuff in there. Put this to keep it all in. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see what happens. Sometimes when I have done the like shaker cards and stuff, I don't know if I'm shaking it too hard, but pieces come out, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna find the best way to keep those shakers in their spot, those sequins and the really fine pieces. So I have a lot of things to work with, and I'm excited. I am going to wrap up one more project with my vintage girl from my last video, and then I'm going to get cooking on this. So stay tuned. I do want to send a thank you out to all the people who ordered from Country Craft Creations and placed my name in the comments box. I was pleasantly surprised when I received notice that I was the winning design team member, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then a name was drawn, and a customer also won a $25 gift card to the store. So if you have not yet ordered from Country Craft Creations, I really want to let you know what great customer service, how wonderful the people are who work there, and how understanding, how they know you need your product right away and they get it shipped, always willing to work with you. So wonderful customer service. So I can't say enough about them. So check out the Carta Bella on her website and give it a try. Thanks so much for watching, and again, have a great Thanksgiving.